Welcome to my silk press routine for super shiny and silky hair. We're starting out in the shower. I'm going to be shampooing my hair. I'm using the Way shampoo for thin hair because my hair is really thin and I need something that's not going to weigh it down too much. And I never do as good as a job as the hairdressers do. Like, they really go in when they shampoo, especially the Dominican salons. Girl. But I try my best. And once I get it nice and clean, I'm going to go in with conditioner. I have been really loving this brand called Amika, and I have been using their conditioners for about 6 months now. I love this new one. It's the hydrating line, and one of you told me to try it. I have been really loving it. So I'm going to put this all throughout my hair, get it nice and conditioned. Actually, in between rinsing this out, I did take a body shower. So I didn't show that part, obviously, but I did take a body shower, and then I went ahead and rinsed it off and detangled my hair. This is the Tangle Teaser brush, and it's just amazing for detangling my extremely tangly hair. And then once I rinse out the conditioner, I'm going to put my hair in a towel so I can let it air dry overnight. It's the next day and my hair is basically air dried overnight, so we're going to continue my routine. I do let it air dry overnight sometimes, and then other times I do it right away. So this is what it's looking like. In terms of like my hair situation, my hair is partially keratin treated, partially relaxed, and partially completely natural. So natural would be probably like this much. As you can see, like the texture is different. I don't know. Like right here is natural. My curl pattern is 4A for the most part. And then in the very back of my head, I may have like 3C as well. So that's kind of like my curl pattern. My last keratin treatment was in the summer, and then my last relaxer was somewhere around October, I want to say. Okay, so products. These are some of the products I love to use, but I don't use all of them every time. I'll give you the breakdown on when I use each of these. Dream Coat is one of my favorite products for a blowout. This is not something that you use with every blowout. You can use it every 3 to 4 shampoos. That's what they recommend. So I use this maybe once a month, once every couple months, depending on how often I blow dry my hair. This gives a lot of shine. It almost looks like keratin. Like, it looks really beautiful. Your hair is just like, ooh, silky. Love it. I really love this one. This is probably one of my favorites. A newer product to me is from Amika. I've been really into Amika lately. I do use their conditioner now. This product is called the Wizard. It's a silicone-free detangling primer, and this makes my hair so shiny. This does also serve as a heat protectant for up to 450 degrees. That's the main reason why I got it, but the added benefits, I was shook. So I will be using this as well. So next I have this product, which I have been using this in particular for probably like 7 years. It's been a while since I've used this, and it's a blow dry spray. This helps your hair blow dry so quick. I'm not going to use it today because my hair is already air dried, but if you're going from wet to dry, it cuts down your drying time in half. It also leaves your hair smelling amazing. It has such a nice smell to it. It also does add a ton of shine to my hair, so I love this product. If my hair was not dry, I would use this, and then I would go in with this product. If I wanted to use the Dream Coat, I would have to skip on one of the other two, so I'd probably skip this one and then use this, or vice versa. Basically, I don't want to put too many products in my hair. My hair is very fine, so I try not to put too much. So I try to stick with just 2 and just use as little as I need, because these do have like a oily feel to them if you use too much. So I try not to do too much when it comes to those. And for extra shine, I do have the sparkling soda from Dry Bar. This is also really nice. This adds a little bit of shine to my hair. I use very little of this because, again, my hair is super thin and I don't want it to be weighed down. Lastly, leave-in conditioner. I like using leave-in conditioners because I feel like leave-in conditioner is very important to me and my fragile hair. So since I'm blow drying, I wanted to use a lighter one, so I am going to use this one today. I also have one from Way that I love when I'm doing a silk press. I'm actually going to start with this, and I'm going to put it on the ends of my hair. My hair is very fragile, I'm not gonna lie. It breaks super easy. It just is, I have to take such good care of it, and I'm not the best at that. So I try I do what I can, but I don't sweat it too much because it's hair, you know, it is what it is. I do have other leave-in conditioners that I use when I'm doing like a low bun or anything other than a silk press. Those are a little thicker. Okay, so I'm gonna just section my hair. I like doing the back first so I can get it out the way. I'm using this type of comb to just section off my hair. Another thing about my hair is it gets tangled. It gets tangled so easily. It irritates me. My hair gets super tangly, like it's actually insane. I think it's just my hair type, I guess, that just gets really tangly. That's one of the main reasons why it was hard for me to stay natural. Was I couldn't skip one day of not detangling my hair when it was natural. Right now I'm kind of in limbo. Like I haven't decided if I'm adding this guy now. I'm not sure what step I want to take with my hair next. I'm gonna just detangle it a little bit before I run the blow dryer. Part of me wants to not do any chemical treatments to my hair, and the other part of me is screaming, been there, done that. Because we have been down this road before and we saw what the end result was. So next up, tools. I either use a comb like this for blow drying or a brush like this. I have this one from Revlon, which is pretty similar. This one does heat up a little bit more, I feel like, so I do like it a little bit more. And then I also have my Dyson blow dryer with the comb, which I love as well. The Dyson I tend to use more so when my hair is wet because I need it to dry. This one, I like it because it has these fine, this one is like a brush and a comb, so I like that it really helps separate my hair and detangle it while I'm blow drying it. So today I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to just start in the back and work my way to the front. This is what it looks like after blow drying. This is what it looks like after using the blow dry brush. The Dyson can give a similar result, but like I said, my hair is already dry, so I don't want to use Dyson level heat on it because the Dyson is pretty hot. We're gonna detangle. By the way, when I blow dry, I really like to focus on the roots, especially with these types of brushes. I like to really focus on the roots and make sure the roots are as straight as possible because it just makes the flat iron process a lot easier. I honestly detangled my hair yesterday, but it's like as if I didn't even do that. Dream coat. And this guy. The Dream Coat does kind of wet your hair a bit, so it makes it as if you're blow drying. I won't say damp because it's not that wet, but it's not as dry, you know. This one does not really make your hair like wet necessarily. It just kind of adds a mist to your hair. It's just kind of misty. Like you could probably use it on dry hair. I'm gonna do one more section before I start working this way. We are to the front. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's the front, so it's just easier to deal with because it's in the front of your head. Time wise, it's been about 12 minutes since I've been doing this. I used to be very concerned with getting my edges as straight as possible, but I realized that I mostly just end up using edge control on them, so I don't really bother too much with them anymore. I mean, I run the brush through it, but I just leave that. I'll let edge control do its job. Blow dry is done. I'm gonna run a cool shot. This cool shot is not as cool as other ones that I've used, but I like it because it just helps take away some of the heat. You can probably tell already, but my hair is already looking shiny, and it's because of those products. Trust me, like, I haven't gotten a treatment in months. It's because of those products that I just used. So what I like to do next is silk press, but first we will take a break because I am hot and sweaty and whew, I need a break. My silk press, I will be using my Babyliss straightener. I've been using this brand for years. This particular straightener, I think I have it for like a year, but I have been using their straighteners for about 5 years now. So this is what I will be using. Back from my lunch break, I had apples and peanut butter, and I'm about to finish my hair. So I'm gonna section it off. For tools, I use these types of tools. A brush like this is a teasing brush, but I like using it to run the flat iron, or a comb like this one, which is a really fine comb. This one does have a pointy tip, so I can separate my hair with it as well. And then I typically use claw clips to hold my hair, but I can't find my claw clips for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna use my rubber band. We're starting with the back once again. I'll just start right here, I guess. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna separate my hair into two sides. Do you see the shine? Is the shine for me? It's the shine. Do you see the shine? Girl. Okay, so we're gonna work on the other side. Okay, so I just finished doing my hair, and do you see the shine? It's so shiny. This is what it looks like. You can see the shine. It's super shiny. It's very silky. As I said earlier, my roots are pretty natural, and this is what it's given. So this is my routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some tips or some products you can try out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!